Former Ceres High varsity boys tennis star Nolan McCaig has made a name for himself at the collegiate level. Nolan helped Midwestern State University-Texas secure a berth to the NCAA Division-II Championship tournament last week. McCaig's 6-4, 6-0 win over Alejandro Martinez propelled the number 16 Mustangs past number 38 Metro State Denver at the South Central Regional on April 30 in Wichita Falls. "There really wasn't much pressure," said McCaig, a freshman standout. "We all expected to make it there. We have a strong team. If we keep the right mindset, we can do really good things in the tournament." Nolan's straight-set victory in No. 4 singles play gave Midwestern State University an insurmountable 5-1 lead. "It's an amazing feeling," McCaig said. "Winning that match gives me a lot of confidence going into the NCAA tournament. I started a little slow. I got into a groove in the second set and dominated. It's a memorable win even though it wasn't a tie match." McCaig improved to 16-6 on the year in singles action. He has an identical record in doubles. "I'm not satisfied with how I'm playing," Nolan said. "I know I can get better." Midwestern State University improved its overall record to 21-5. The Mustangs won Lone Star Conference tournament and regular season championships. "It's pretty exciting," said McCaig, who was named LSC Freshman of the Year. "Our team is doing pretty good. Our coach has trained us hard to get us to where we are. It's been a grind. The most enjoyable part is being close as a team. We're always together. It's been fun to get to know everybody." Nolan tops Ceres High's list of greatest tennis players. Seeded first, McCaig dominated all three of his opponents on his way to capturing the title at the 2017 San Joaquin Section Division-II Individual Singles Championships. McCaig defeated River Valley's Louv Deepball 6-3, 6-2 in the finals. He also collected victories against Oakmont's Marshall Comia, 6-1, 6-1, and Laguna Creek's Henry Huang, 6-2, 6-2. The experience of finishing in the top 4 3 times including second twice at the section tournament fueled Nolan's desire to reach the pinnacle of his sport. McCaig won all 23 of his matches during his senior year. He claimed his 4th consecutive WAC singles crown. Nolan was voted conference MVP for the 4th consecutive year. McCaig's career record while starring at No.1 singles was 100-4. He had a perfect 63-0 mark against WAC opponents. McCaig led Ceres High to the San Joaquin Section Division-III crown in 2015. The Bulldogs also claimed 3 WAC titles and participated in the playoffs 4 times. Ceres High, 14-1, placed first in conference play with a near-perfect record in 2017. "My style of play is the same," McCaig said. "I'm able to get a lot of balls back and make other guys work harder. I'm willing to stay longer on the court than my opponents." Nolan was rarely tested in high school. "I have to push myself now to play my best tennis," he said. Midwestern State University will face Bluefield State, 16-2, in the opening round of the NCAA Division-II tournament today in Arizona. "Other teams should be scared to play us," McCaig said. Page 2. The winter sports season was filled with many highlights. Now is the perfect time to recollect and celebrate. Top male athlete Gabe Balderas will be remembered as one of Ceres High School's all-time greatest wrestlers. The Bulldog senior accomplished a first in program history when he qualified for the SIF State Championships for the 3rd time. Balderas compiled a 1-2 record in the 113-pound division. Gabe won 46 of 51 matches, captured his 3rd straight Western Athletic Conference title and placed first at the San Joaquin Section Division-IV Finals for the time this year. He took second at Masters and 3rd at the Sierra Nevada Classic. Balderas had a career record of 156-42. Top female athlete Central Valley senior Melinda Lomalee fell 1 win shy of placing at the SIF Girls State Wrestling Invitational. Lomalee won 3 of 5 matches in the 122-pound division. She posted a 35-7 record during her final season with the Hawks. Male newcomer Ryan Donnelly, formerly of Pittman, had a productive first season with Central Valley's boys basketball team. The 6'6" junior forward was named to the Western Athletic Conference first team. He averaged 16.6 points and 8.0 rebounds per game. Female newcomer Nicole Bates averaged 15.0 points per game in Western Athletic Conference play while starring on Ceres High's girls basketball team. The freshman guard totaled 50 points as the Bulldogs compiled a 1-1 record against crosstown rival Central Valley. She had a career-high 27 points in a 51-46 win over the Hawks. Bates reached double figures in scoring in 10 of 12 conference games. Coach Ceres High's girls basketball team experienced a major turnaround under second-year head coach Vanessa Morris' guidance. The Bulldogs qualified for the Sac Joaquin section playoffs for the first time in 3 years, placed third in the Western Athletic Conference, 7-5, and posted an 11-9 overall record. Ceres High finished 9-15 on the season and fourth in the WAC, 4-8. In 2012, Team Ceres High's boys basketball team qualified for the Sac Joaquin Section Division-III playoffs, posted a 14-13 overall record and finished third in the Western Athletic Conference, 7-5. Jimbo Pernetti, Harmon Chung and Abel Reyes filled key roles as the Bulldogs advanced to the postseason for the first time since 2010-11. The Bulldogs and Hawks placed third and fourth, respectively, at the WAC Wrestling Championships. Ceres High's Gabe Balderas, Ruben Sanchez, Armando Morales, David Cisneros, Abel Morales, Daniel Rea, Nick Santabanez, Micah Young, and Rudy Gonzalez, and Central Valley's Adrian Vizcaino, Isaiah Gonzalez, Frankie Valdez, Eddie Nunez, Jorge Canales, Michael Manzur, Christian Garcia and Joaquin Garcia advanced to the Sac Joaquin Section Division-IV tournament. Ceres High's boys basketball team spoiled Patterson's homecoming with a 69-64 overtime win. The loss dropped the Tigers into a first-place tie with Central Catholic in the Western Athletic Conference. Patterson won 13 straight games, 9 in a row in league, before being upset by the Bulldogs. Ceres High had 4 players score in double figures, including Jimbo Pernetti, 19, Harmon Chung, 15, Angel Garcia, 12, and Caden Johnson, 10. Hundreds of Central Valley boys basketball fans stormed their home court after the Hawks rallied for a 62-60 victory over crosstown rival Ceres High. Central Valley battled back from an 11-point deficit in the second half, down 58-52. The Hawks went on a 10-2 run to end the game. Central Valley forced 6 turnovers down the stretch, including 4 by Jordan Thornton. Thornton totaled a game-high 21 points. Hawk teammate Jaron Dixon buried all 8 of his free throws and tallied 15 points. Ryan Donnelly added 10 points. Chung, Johnson, and Reyes collected 20, 16 and 13 points, respectively. In defeat, honorable mention Ceres High's Ruben Sanchez, boys wrestling, Armando Morales, boys wrestling, Jimbo Pernetti, boys basketball, Harmon Chung, boys basketball, Abel Reyes, boys basketball, Bryce Ford, girls basketball, and Riley Onberger, girls basketball, and Central Valley's Brittany Martinez, girls basketball, Mueller Enzo, girls basketball, Jaron Dixon, boys basketball, and Ryan Donnelly, boys basketball, Adrian Vizcaino, boys wrestling, Isaiah Gonzalez, boys wrestling, Jorge Canales, boys wrestling, Eddie Nunez, boys wrestling, Michael Manzur, boys wrestling, Ashley Barnes-Barrios, girls wrestling, and Lexi Cordova, girls wrestling. Page 3. The Ceres High School varsity softball program's team picture looks drastically different from a season ago. The Bulldogs lost 6 players to graduation, including Casey Greek, Jessica Ellsworth, Sierra Hammonds, Cassandra Carrillo, Alexis Cummings, and Kristen Ornells. Expectations remain high for this year's group thanks in large part to a host of new talent. Freshman Nicole Bates, SS, Malina O'Neill, C, Caitlin Donaldson, P/1B, Mackenzie Vuve, 2P/3B/1B, and Sabrina Baston, of, and sophomore Megan McCormick, 3B/of, earned varsity roster spots. "This could be the most talented team we have ever had if everything falls into place," head coach Donnie Donaldson said. "They have a lot of travel ball experience, they already know how to win." Bates, O'Neill, Donaldson, Vuve and Baston played together with the Tri-County Smash 12s and 10s for a combined 4 seasons. The Smash 12s placed 5th at the ASA/U.S.A. Girls Class A National Championships in Alabama in 2011, Tri-County won 6 of 8 games and posted a 49-3 overall record. Bates made a verbal commitment to the University of Washington in November. O'Neill is considering committing to UCLA or California. "I've watched all of these girls grow up since the age of 10, Coach Donaldson said. "It's going to be a privilege to coach them now. A lot of them have been waiting for this." The Bulldogs' top returners are Cameron Brumas, 2B, junior, Dia Borden, of, senior, Laura Story, 1B, senior, Jamie Langon, of, senior, and Darian Sawyer, UTL, senior. Brumas was named to the WAC second team as a sophomore. Cameron batted .273 with 2 RBIs and 7 runs. Newcomers Michaela Wadley, 3B/of junior, Tessa Corso, UTL junior, and Isabel Saldana, UTL junior, contributed at the JV level in 2012. "You don't own a position just because you're an upperclassman," Donnie said. "Everybody gets an opportunity to compete for a starting spot." Ceres High claimed its first league title since 2005-06 and returned to the playoffs following a 2-year absence this past season. The Bulldogs won 10 of 12 conference games, posted a 17-9 overall record and finished 4th at the San Joaquin Section Division-IV Championships. Ceres High raced a 2-0 deficit and defeated Central Catholic 4-2 in extra innings for the WAC crown on the final day of the regular season. Central Catholic will be tough again, Coach Donaldson said. Donnie was promoted to head coach in 2007. He's led the Bulldogs to 99 victories, 4 playoff appearances and 1 league title in 6 years. "All the girls want to continue the legacy," he said. Ceres High will complete a grueling non-conference schedule. The Bulldogs will battle Houston, Sierra, Enox, Gregory, and OK. The 5 teams all made the playoffs and had a combined record of 93-34 last year. Houston won the San Joaquin Section Division-V Championship, posted an overall record of 28-1 and captured the Trans-Valley League crown, 12-0. Sierra, the Valley Oak League's No. 3 seed, placed second in Division IV and finished 18-6-1 on the year. Enox took first in the Modesto Metro Conference, 12-0. "We've always carried a tough preseason schedule," Coach Donaldson said. "We got to face the best pitching we can. It gets us ready for league and playoffs."